Good morning. We just dropped off the equipment at today's job. We are now going to go pick up a rolling compactor, and then the truck with the road base is already on the way, which is great. We're looking at roughly 2 trucks of road base and then 1 truck of top rock. So, I'm glad they're getting here earlier than they said, because they said it wouldn't be until about midday. So far, everything's going good. Let's go get a rolling compactor. So this is today's job. We have the 4 corners marked out by the client. That's where the pad's going to go. When we initially talked, it was going to go a little wider, and he didn't know that, or he changed his mind. Anyway, he's happy it's going to be a little bigger than his initial idea. And then right here, this is where the shop's going to go. So I've got a transit to get this 100% level. Probably not needed, but though, I mean, it's like $50 extra. Just do it for the client, get it done. So first step is to come through, strip all this down. That should take 20 minutes. Basically just strip down, get off the vegetation. It does dip down a little bit over there, so we'll use some of the material to kind of build it up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. We're pretty much just following the contour of the earth. And then we got truck and a half of road base, and then we have a truck of top rock. So gonna hop in the machine, get started. Set base is done. All the road base is put down, leveled off. Now we're just going to wait for the truck to come with the top rock, throw that down, and we get to go. Client came by, he's happy with everything so far, which is great. Now we're just sitting and wait for dump trucks. And just like that, we're done. The 1 pin left there, the other one I ended up rolling over, and I doubt that's coming out of the ground ever. But it is here. So there you go. 2 pins are good. Took out the 2 side ones. I broke 2 of those. Might give him $100 off just to cover that because it's his. But yeah, we're gonna go return the compactor, and then after that come back, might be here, hopefully get paid, and then grab something to eat and head out to the next one. So far it's only Tuesday, but everything's going to schedule, and the next job's a 3-day job in clearing. So if I can get out there today and start that clearing, that's gonna be awesome. And then I got car running trucks for me tomorrow, so week's going pretty smooth. At the next job, as you can see, a beautiful view, nice and hilly. The house is up there. We are building an access road for a well. Basically, I want to start. All the small stuff's coming out, and then this big one's gonna come out, and then we're gonna have to go from the fence line 15 feet out. Now, the issue is it's a big well truck. They want it as level as humanly possible. This is the fence I'm working with, going 15 feet out. This is the entrance we're going to do here. It's kind of cut in or come out, but that's why we're going to culvert and 3 truckloads of road base and then some other material. Basically, I'm going to start by just clearing it, and then I got to see how hilly it is. Like right now, this is even too much. So most likely we're getting it cleared by Friday, and then I'll talk to the client and said, once it's cleared and opened up, we can take a look at it and go, okay, we need to just bring in material or cut and bring in material or just cut and fill or whatever. So most likely I will be here next week as well, cutting the road in because I know they want to get this well done. So luckily we are here a day early, which is awesome. So I'm just going to start knocking this out and then just start working my way back. I'm just going to be careful of that telephone pole or electrical pole. Well, that was pretty quick. Luckily, most of this was already cleared, so just all small stuff. Got some ponds over there. We will have to build a road. As you can see, there's a nice little dip right there, so we'll have to put in like probably drops at least 3.5, 4 foot. Probably have to put in at least 18-inch culvert and then road base that. What we're going to have to do here is the whole road is pitched like this. We're going to have to come through, get all the material brush hauled off, and then we'll have to come through and then basically cut this end here and push it over to kind of level it off, and then bring in a whole bunch of road base, throw on top because there's a lot of big rocks here. Kind of cover that up, smooth that out, as well as bring in that extra culvert there. So done for today. Just have to climb up and over that brush pile out there, and then tomorrow we're going to start running material. It's probably going to be half as much brush as I thought, which is great. That'll get done quicker, and then Thursday morning we got trucks coming to do the engine. So hopefully we'll get all the brush hauled off tomorrow. It's one way there, or an hour there, hour back roughly from the facility, so not too far. But, yeah, I guess that's it. Dogs are going to bed. End of the day. Basically, spent the rest of the day just had dinner, wanted a quote, did some computer work. Nothing too crazy. Cage. So, put the dogs to bed now. Tomorrow, we are going to take some metal to the metal recycler first thing in the morning, and then haul off material from that clearing job. And then that's really it. So, good night.